Hi guys, Thomas and Friends 47 here, and today we're taking a look at the new push-along Medieval Thomas. Now, this is an interesting pack. My brother found this for me at my local Walmart, and you'll see here the packaging is kind of plain, but that's okay. It just, nothing special, and it's very thin packaging. This is the type of blister packaging that you would find on the single engines. Here's the bottom of the box, and then let's see the engines out of the box. Here they are. Alright, so first up, let's take a look at Thomas. And you'll see he has a lot of great detail here. So what it is it's a silver painted Thomas, and then you have this printed scaling detail with the blue on top. And that gives it such a three-dimensional look and a great feel to it. I love it. Here's the front of the engine, and you'll see that he has this awesome, determined face, very brave face. I love that. And here's the opposite side, which is basically the same. And you'll see the wheels there are painted, and it looks like a lighter blue than usual. Here's the back of the engine, and that silver look looks so cool. It actually reminds me of Timothy the Ghost engine with that silver. Here's the top of the engine. And the bottom. You'll see it just says Thomas there. Alright, so the first cargo car that we get is this nice flat car, and it's like in a dark gunmetal gray. You'll see it has a dragon on top, which is very cool. So with the dragon, you'll see here that the head does move slightly, but it doesn't move too much. There's not much give there, and the wings do not move at all, so those are set in place. All in all, though, not too bad. And the dragon is removable from the flat car. Now, looking at the flat car, you'll see that it's basically just your stock standard flat car, which, it's not too bad. You also see the front of the dragon here, the nice foot detail there. Here's the other side, which is basically the same. And here's the back. Here's the top of the car and dragon, and the bottom. And I have to say, here is the Catapult Car. So this car is interesting because obviously it's Catapult, but you'll see it includes this nice little boulder, and it actually holds up nicely. It's not something though that I would want to run on the layout because obviously Catapult cars aren't something that exist. But this is all engines go, so there's more freedom there. Alright, here's a look at the top of the car and the bottom. And with the Catapult, it actually goes flying pretty far, not too far. You'll see I had a little bit of a blooper there, but it actually goes pretty far. Definitely great for taking out dragons. Alright, and speaking of dragons, you'll see here with a comparison with James that it looks a lot like the original, or excuse me, from the show, which I think was cool. And this dragon does look a lot like what we saw on screen. So all in all, what do I think of this pack? Well, I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. Out of the three packs, the Carly and Sandy pack, this pack, and the Percy and the Old Nine pack, now, keep in mind, I don't have Carly and Sandy yet. I do plan on getting that when I find it, but I do have this and the Percy set. And out of those three, the strongest is the Percy and the Old Nine set, and I would say the least strongest is this. The weakest is this pack. Don't get me wrong, it's okay, but the only thing here that's really kind of useful is that dragon piece, and that's if you want to recreate that episode scene. Otherwise, it kind of just doesn't fit in. The Percy and the Crystal pack, there was a lot of details there from the actual episode, and Thomas never appeared in this blue dragon type form in the episode. I don't believe there was a catapult car in that episode. So again, it's just the dragon that was actually seen on screen. So I think that this pack, at least in my opinion, is the weakest of the three. Now, does that mean that it's not awesome? No, I think it's a good pack. I think that it has a lot of cool details, but if I had a choice between the three, I probably would pick this one last. Anyway, that's my thoughts. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I'll see you all again very soon. Bye for now.